Chiefs Kingdom, something huge may be about to happen. A bold move that can completely transform the defense of Kansas City Chiefs. But there is a great risk involved. And time is running. Want to know what we are talking about? So stay tuned until the end and don't forget to subscribe now at KC Chiefs News Portal to not miss any bombastic update. Chiefs Kingdom, today we have a game-changing update that could reshape the Kansas City Chiefs defense. A name that strikes fear into quarterbacks across the league might soon be wearing red and gold. Could this be the final piece that solidifies our defense as the best in the NFL? Stick around because this news will leave you on the edge of your seat. And don't forget to subscribe to KC Chiefs News Portal for the latest breaking updates on your favorite team. The Kansas City Chiefs are known for making bold moves, and this could be one of the most shocking yet. Star cornerback Jaire Alexander, currently with the Green Bay Packers, has reportedly been linked to a potential move to Kansas City. This isn't just any defensive upgrade, this is about bringing in one of the league's premier lockdown corners. Alexander, a two-time Pro Bowler and one of the most feared defenders in the game, has had some tension with the Packers organization. Recent reports suggest that Green Bay might be open to exploring trade options, and the Chiefs could be one of the most aggressive teams in the conversation. Imagine a secondary with Jaire Alexander locking down top receivers alongside Trent McDuffie and Jarius Sneed. This would instantly make Kansas City's defense one of the most formidable units in the entire league. With Steve Spagnuolo's defensive schemes, Alexander's ability to shut down one side of the field would create nightmares for opposing quarterbacks. But what would it take for the Chiefs to land a superstar like him? That's where things get tricky. The Packers won't just give him away, and Kansas City would likely have to part with some serious draft capital or even a key player. Is Brett Veach willing to take that risk? And would Alexander be open to a fresh start in KC? Sources indicate that the Chiefs front office is actively monitoring the situation. While nothing is confirmed, the idea of Alexander joining this already competitive roster is enough to send waves across the AFC. This could be the move that cements the Chiefs' dynasty for years to come. Man, this is exactly the kind of move the Chiefs need to make. Jaire Alexander is a game changer when he's healthy. We've all seen what he can do when he's at his best, locking down top receivers, making big plays, and bringing that aggressive energy to the secondary. Pairing him up with Trent McDuffie? That could be absolutely lethal for opposing quarterbacks. But I gotta be honest, there's a bit of a risk here. Alexander has struggled with injuries over the past couple of seasons, and that's something that can't be ignored. We've seen players with his level of talent flame out because they just can't stay on the field. The Chiefs need to be smart about this. If they can get him on a one-year prove-it deal, that would be the best scenario. Low risk, high reward. What excites me the most about this potential move is what it would do for our defense. The Chiefs have already been dominant on that side of the ball, but adding a playmaker like Alexander could take us to another level. Imagine facing an elite offense in the playoffs, and they have to deal with McDuffie and Alexander shutting down their best weapons. That would be a nightmare for any team trying to go deep against us. And let's not forget what this would mean for our pass rush. With a stronger secondary, the defensive line would have more time to get to the quarterback. That means guys like Chris Jones and George Karlaftis could have a field day wreaking havoc in the backfield. The only concern, like I said, is whether Alexander can stay healthy. If he can, this could be the steal of the offseason. If not, well, at least the Chiefs wouldn't be locked into a long-term commitment. But man, I really hope this happens. It's moves like this that keep us ahead of the competition and keep that Super Bowl window wide open. What do you guys think? Is this a risk worth taking, or should the Chiefs look elsewhere for help in the secondary? Now, Chiefs Kingdom, I want to hear from you. Do you think Jaire Alexander would be the missing piece for the Kansas City defense? Should the Chiefs go all in to bring him to Arrowhead, or is the price too high? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on every twist and turn in this developing story, make sure you're subscribed to KC Chiefs News Portal and turn on notifications.